Good morning, scholars, and happy Thursday. This week we have been writing a folktale story. And as you remember from Miss Bridget and Miss Dunn saying that a folktale story is a type of story that is being told over and over again. And the type of folktale that we have been writing this week is a Cinderella story. Us kindergarten teachers have been collaborating and working together on creating our own version of a Cinderella story. While you at home have been writing your own versions of a Cinderella story. And so this week, or today, we are going to continue writing that, and we're going to learn a new piece of the story that we can add to our own. So Miss Dunn told us about the main character. The main character's name is Octorella, and they live in the ocean, and a character trait for Octorella is that they are goofy. The villain in the story, or someone that is mean in the story, is named Sassy Starfish. And on the mood meter, they are red because they use red words. Today, we are going to learn about an event. There's actually two events that we are going to talk about, but today we are just going to talk about the first event. Then after the event, there is a fairy godmother, a lost thing, and a solution and a happy ending. Today, I need to figure out what I want my event to be in our story. So I'm thinking, I know that our main character is Octorella, and I know that the villain in the story, which is also Octorella's neighbor, is the Sassy Starfish. I kind of want, an event is something fun that's happening in the story, and so I kind of want it to be a fun activity. I'm thinking about, maybe there's a sports game. Maybe not that. I know that I really like music, and so maybe Octorella is invited to go to a concert. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So the event in my story is that Octorella is going to go to a concert that is put on by a school of fish. But something's gonna happen. I have to involve Sassy Starfish in some way in the story. Maybe the Sassy Starfish tells Octorella that she can't go because they don't have a crown. I think Sassy Starfish might like fancy things, and a fancy thing is a crown. So I'm gonna say that Octorella wants to go to a concert by the School of Fish, but Sassy Starfish says that Octorella can't go because Octorella doesn't have a crown. I think that's going to be my story today. So I will show you on my PreWrite that I have for the event that Octorella gets a ticket from the School of Fish, but I see Sassy Starfish here has a face kind of in the red, and the Sassy Starfish might say something that's using red words to Octorella. So I went ahead and drew out a picture that my plan looked like in my heart and my brain. I have the Octorella and the Sassy Starfish standing next to each other because, as Miss Bridget said, they are neighbors. And Octorella looks really excited to see that a school of fish is inviting them to the concert. But Sassy Starfish kind of has a face that looks like in the red and is using red words in the speech bubble saying, "You don't have a crown, you can't go." And so I also wrote out words to match my illustration. That's another thing that really great authors do. It says, a school of fish are having a concert. The Sassy Starfish says, "You don't have a crown, you can't go." Now it's your turn to think of an event that you want to happen in your story. Think about including your main character and your villain in the story, and think about, I know yesterday you brainstormed how you want your villain to act towards your characters, and so maybe try and think about how you can include that in your event. I'm so excited to read your work, friends. All right, have a good day.